Dive into the heart of the Cretaceous period in North Africa, a hot, humid landscape ruled by colossal apex predators. This cinematic documentary, presented by the Human Don, captures the brutal, real-life struggle between the two greatest carnivores of the age, the semi-aquatic giant, Spinosaurus, and the terrestrial tyrant, Carcharodontosaurus, and watch as they engage in a deadly, high-stakes duel over a vital carcass. Discover why one possessed the superior size and the other the more devastating bite. Before our ancestors rose from the dust, the earth belonged to nightmares. This is the Cretaceous, this is North Africa. This is a furnace of life and death, ruled by elemental giants. In this humid, ancient world, a sudden feast means desperate measures. The corpse lies half-sunk, a vast mountain of rotting meat. It is a prize that guarantees survival, and a beacon that draws the twin devils of the floodplain. The first to answer the call is the tyrant of the dry land, Carcharodontosaurus, built for pure, savage demolition. Its jaws are a shearing instrument, capable of stripping tons of flesh from bone in minutes. Its presence is domination. Then, the water stirs, silent, spectral. The semi-aquatic god reveals itself, Spinosaurus. The sail is a grim shadow, its narrow, pressure-sensitive snout, adapted for the hunt beneath the surface. Now, it hunts for more. Size versus weapon, the terrestrial brute versus the river giant. Spinosaurus possesses overwhelming length and weight. Carcharodontosaurus holds the advantage of the ultimate cutting bite. Neither can afford injury. The land tyrant offers its challenger roar that shakes the very root systems of the ancient trees. It is a demand for the kill. But the river giant stands firm, its conical teeth ready to pierce and grip. The charge is swift, a desperate gamble to disable the rival quickly. This is not a ritual, it is immediate, lethal intent. Every inch of ground is contested. Every movement risks a bone-shattering consequence. The crushing force of the continental hunter's bite. It aims for the vulnerable neck, the throat. This bite is designed to tear, to rip out vital organs, and end the conflict in a single, catastrophic act of biological horror. But the Spinosaurus is not defenseless. Its forearms, once used for fishing, are now instruments of war. A massive swipe, heavy with momentum, designed to inflict deep, gouging wounds and force the attacker to retreat. A critical hit. The risk assessment changes instantly. In this brutal ecosystem, injury means death. Even for an apex predator, the wound is a weakness. The fight must be abandoned, or the price will be everything. The land tyrant retreats, accepting defeat, for now. The swamp demands a different kind of strength, a different kind of killer. The carcass belongs to the water dweller, bought with blood and primal force. The balance of power remains precarious, a fragile equilibrium of terror maintained by fear and instinct. In the ancient shadows, every victory is momentary, and every feast is simply preparation for the next brutal dawn. This evolutionary epic is our deep past. These creatures paved the way for the struggle of survival. Their terror is the foundation of our own story. Never forget the age of truth.